Damn it, buddy, you've got to respect a hard taskmaster. So my head goes in a few different places when we think of this. First of all, I've sat in conferences for the last 15 years and the same thing's always been said. We can't imagine the jobs that we'll need for the digital economy. If I could say with certainty, using a crystal ball prediction, that it would all come true, trust me, I'd be on a lot more money than I am. However, let me try and go a few levels deeper. I'll try my best to show my workings out along the way, see if we can reach an answer that provides greater satisfaction. Okay, so people's labour needs to solve a problem related to a societal limitation of the time that it exists in. In nomadic hunter-gatherer societies, it was about finding food for the tribe. In agricultural societies, it was about cultivating land, and industrial societies, it was about contributing to production. In a digital economy, my techno-utopian hope is that human labour is devoted to cultivating human connections. So what problem do we as human beings solve in a world where we're no longer required as part of the means of production? Well, my opinion is that our specialty lies within things like human experience, community, care, teaching, social good, strategic imagination, and inventing roles. Now, there's three main ways that you can apply AI in a digital economy. AI can replace tasks that people currently do. This is where most applications are thinking at the moment. It's kind of the low-hanging fruit of already getting what we do, just getting AI to do it. The second major application is to augment human capability, magnifying the impact of our labour. Or the third application can be to do tasks that are beyond that of human capability. Those kind of tier 1 tasks that are replacing humans, they're going to be repetitive or data-heavy roles, and they're increasingly going to be handled by machines. The roles where you make money, where you can use AI to augment or magnify human skills in fields like things like marketing, research and design, that's going to be a level that you can definitely make money from. Roles that require empathy, narrative, craftsmanship, they will remain distinctly human. Now, rather than this being some zero-sum game, we are witnessing a transformation. Jobs will evolve to require a blend of technical know-how with a deeper human-centric, creative and empathetic skill component to every single role. What I do think is a really good option during this messy, chaotic transition, and something that everybody could do today, is recognize some of the challenges that people are currently experiencing and try to solve them. For example, there's a loneliness epidemic. We have witnessed the whittling down and destruction of community, and people are starving for connection and craving guidance of how to navigate this chaotic world. Now, one way you can solve that problem is to create a microeconomy around yourself, built on the premise that you connect and serve people authentically with either developing their skills, knowledge, behaviors, interests, insights, and in areas that you care about. In answering this question, I've tried to go more tangible, but actually what I've realized on the journey is that the options are endless about how to make money in a world underpinned by AI. What I want to be really careful not to do is to peddle this kind of get-rich-quick thinking, but instead a strategic approach to position yourself for the future of work. But hey, if all else fails, remember that becoming a philosopher is entirely recession-proof.